Tour alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 15 rounds of heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Marvelous is so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Patterson's showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number one. That right hand over the top lands flush. Speed comes in different forms. In his case tonight early on, expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that can get after you like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's going to need those feet to go along with it. You know, he's going to get those punches off, but he needs to get out of dodge afterwards.
A nice block by Marvelous. Marvelous is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Good effective work with that straight right hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Marvelous is able to land a good, solid left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway through this round here, targeting that belt line with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Up top with the right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Solid left hand to the head. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Unload!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Final 10 seconds. Marvelous is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And we come to the end of round number 1. Patterson, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He missed with that headshot. Good way to protect the midsection. That's a solid right hand by Patterson. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. A stabbing right hand by Patterson. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Patterson's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Zones in on that overhand right. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Oh! What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
One, two, three, four, five.
Patterson's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Teddy, based on what we're seeing here early on, I think he was much too amped up for this fight. He came out, he was hyper with the way he was throwing punches, and now he's starting to tire.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. He started too fast. He threw a lot of punches, but not effective punches. He didn't place those shots, and now he's paying a price.
Marvelous is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Finish with a hook.
Now he ties up there.
I see it. Like what I see in there.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. A sharp jab by Marvelous. Last 10 seconds. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
This guy off balance. Nice.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
He can't handle your speed.
Patterson's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
Well off the mark by Patterson. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Marvelous. He just missed that shot up top. That's a good block by Marvelous. What an impact that left hand just made by Patterson.
Pace yourself.
Double jab by Marvelous. Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Marvelous. Able to cover up that gut. Marvelous is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
That was not well targeted by Patterson.
Stay away from him. Come on.
Downstairs with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Patterson's been hurt by that shot. Boy, he was hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, two, three, 4, 5.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Keep it up. That's it. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart and keep busy.
Calm down now. Just calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. We need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Patterson's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind. He'll get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
He's tired. He's not focused.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. More and more punishment is being doled out. Patterson's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
And he engages in the clinch.
You're doing great.
Patterson's punch is far off the target.
Hey, keep your hands up. Let's do it.
Halfway through round number 4.
That's it!
Wow! Patterson's battered and beaten. I don't know that this fight's going to continue. And it's over. This fight is over. Marvelous, his hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.